Hi guys, welcome back to the Miserable Gamer, and we're back playing some more Bomb Squad Academy. If you remember at the end of the last episode, we finished off one of the levels and we moved on to capacitors, which is going to make things really interesting. Okay, so let's carry on. Yeah, so capacitors are able to store current and release it over time, changing how circuits must be diffused. Let's turn that music down a little bit. Let's look at let's look at a fun new component. There is a capacitor. This here is a capacitor. Oh, my brain this morning. This here is a capacitor. Capacitors can be charged and discharged. Let's see what that means. As a capacitor lets current through, it also starts to store some of that current. Flip the switch to see what that looks like. Excellent, the capacitor is charged. Now flip the switch back off. And it stays on for a bit. Once it stops receiving current, the capacitor is still able to supply current out for a short period of time. It's like a tiny rechargeable battery. Take your time, we're just getting started. Right, capacitors. Capacitor maintains charge. Alright, so we're going to have to quickly flip some of these. Don't want that one that way. Okay, so basically we flipped them on and off and they were able to maintain the charge. Okay. Here's your next board. Right, okay, so we've got the... Don't want to cut that because that will... Huh. If we press that, we're going to blow up. Because we're going over there, but we've got to go over there. If we cut that... Gotta wait for that. Oh god, we're running out of time. There we go. So basically we had to stop that AND gate from being charged. It's getting tricky. This thing looks dangerous. It's a bloody bomb. Of course it's dangerous. Right, so as long as we don't flip that, we'll be fine. What the hell? We've got no chance. We can't disarm, so we've just got to power off. You've got it, but this is going to take a while. Use the I'm done button to speed up time and see if you made it. No, let's keep me on the edge. Yeah, we made it. We've made it. Yes. You have successfully defused the bomb. Alright, that was fun. One more for the road and we'll move on to the next section. Right, can't turn the power off. Well, as long as we just don't press that... Oh, different size capacitors. As long as we don't press that button, we'll be fine. Right, the XOR gate. Can you tame the most interesting logic gate yet? XORs, I think, you need one or the other, but you can't have both. Fantastic job again. Let's kick things up a notch. This black gate is an XOR gate. The XOR is a little different from the OR. It will let current through if either input is receiving, but not if both inputs are receiving current at the same time. This will make sense after you try. Flip one of the switches. Yeah, so that works. That doesn't. That works. That doesn't. That doesn't. Yeah. Weird, huh? Both switches are on, yet the XOR gate isn't letting current through. This gate will only let one or the other, but not both. That's why it's called an exclusive OR, and it is very handy. Feel free to play with it some more. Click here when you're ready. Alright, time to test your understanding. Right, so as soon as we cut power to... If we cut power to that one, the power will go off, so we need to cut that one. Excellent, by cutting wire you turned a signal on. How crazy is that? Sorry, this board's a mess. Oh my god. Right. So we cannot cut wire. We can't cut that one. Can't cut that one. We can't cut that one. Yes, we can cut that one. Can't cut that one. Or that one. So we can cut that one. Yep. I can't see a damn thing on this. There we go. Here's a riddle for you. Alice, Bob, Charlie and Dave are back again. Right, okay, so can't pull the battery. If we press that, it will blow up because there's power going across there. So if we turn that off, that makes that safe. So we need to turn Bob and Charlie on. Then we need to cut that wire. There we go. You defuse the bomb. Great job. Can you defuse this bomb? Well, I hope so, otherwise we're not getting on any further. Right, so we've got an XOR gate here. Oh! Now what happened? Ah, yeah, because it went through there and... Okay. Now if we turn that on, that will stop that from triggering. Right, so that's safe now. So if we turn that one on, there we go. Great, looks like you remember what you were taught. Well, if I hadn't, I wouldn't be here anymore. Whenever you're ready. Order. Right, okay. So, we need to maintain that. We can flip that one on, and then that onto there. That one needs to go there. Then we can turn that one off. There we go. Great job. Pay close attention. Right, so, oh crap. Right. We can cut that one. Right, so if we cut that, that will enable that, which will... Right, so if we turn that off now... Yeah. So basically, we had discharging capacitors here. Is that going to blow up now? Yeah. So basically, we had to charge those capacitors and keep them charged because this XOR gate was being held off because it had two paths. But we needed two paths through here to open the AND gate to enable that. So we cut that wire to stop that XOR gate from being locked, which was powered there, so that did B. And then we turned the power off, which this capacitor drained, to enable that XOR gate to stop, to enable, yeah. Disarm the bomb. That was a nasty one actually, because even though you had a timer, if that big capacitor drained, it would have blown up as well. Okay, so right, so we've got an AND gate here, so we must not power, we can't avoid powering that one. If we power that one, Huh. Right, so we've got to toggle the switches. Huh, there we go. Again, it's toggling the capacitors, so we powered that up. If we switched both those on, the AND gate here would have armed and detonated. But by powering one on and then switching it off, then powering the other, we enabled the XOR gates to allow the power through. For your final test in this section, you'll have to be very clever. Get ready. Right, so we've got an OR there. Right, if we cut that, that's going to enable holy crap. This is going to blow up. Oh no. I have to admit, I was a little struggling with that one. Well done, you've mastered the XOR gate. Mastered might be a bit of a long shot. Right. Intro to pulse generation. Pulse generators are the basis of all detonators. Try not to blow up. This component here is a pulse generator. While powered, it lets current go through for a short instant every second. Sometimes it's also called an oscillator or a clock. Go ahead, give it some current. Pretty straightforward, huh? Let's play with the oscillators a little. Click here when you're ready. Okay, let's start with a simple bomb. Defuse it when you're ready. Well, I've got to defuse it in a certain amount of time, surely. Right. Flip that to there. Flip that on. Flip that one on. There we go. One bomb down, countless more to go. Here's a variant on the previous bomb. Get ready. Right. If we flip that on, that'll disable that. Then we can move that over there. Huh. There we go. That was amazing. How did you know what to do? Because I'm amazing. Basically what we did there, these were pulsing at two different rates. So what A was coming on, B was coming on, A was coming on, B was coming on. So we bypassed that clock with the XOR gate here, so that one stayed on all the time, and then the pulsing, you see, looks like another bomb. Take care of it. Okay, so oh, bloody hell. Right, so we've got an AND gate going down here, so we can turn that off. That will make that safe. Huh. There we go. So basically there we bypass this clock timer here. This was an OR, so it didn't matter which one of these was working. Yeah? So either of those would work, or both of them will work at the same time, but we only needed one. So we diverted off of there, down through the buttons. So when that was powered on, we pressed the button, and both A and B light up. This is the last bomb in the section, and here timing is everything. Wonderful. Okay, so oh shit, hell. Right, so we've got an XOR gate there. That's running both. We do not want that to turn off at all. And then we've got a reverse AND here. No, that's a forward AND. we turn that off, we die. Okay, so we cannot turn that off because we will die. But we need to turn it off to power A. How the hell... How the hell... Yeah, basically what we had to flip that switch at just the right time after cutting that top wire. Yeah, I'll redo that. See, we had to synchronize these two. By cutting that wire, we synchronized the two. So then when we have to switch it on when it goes green. When it goes green. Okay, so we cut the wire to synchronize the A and B. Yeah, timing is everything. Shit! Why am I not getting it this time? What am I didn't do anything else, did I? There we go. So you have to turn the switch when they're off. I must have misjudged it last time. Timers and detonators. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there for this episode, and we'll come back and finish off these last two levels in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm really loving this game. I think it's going to be short. I'd love to have a sandbox, a level creator. That would be brilliant. You know, to make your own bombs. That would be fantastic. Anyway, I hope you like that. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Leave me some comments. Let me know how I'm doing. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.